Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Venetian campaign on Medieval 2. So, Rhodes is being attacked by Captain Xenos of the Byzantine Empire. We have Councillor Cristiano at the helm, ready to defend the castle. So let's just have a quick refresh of what the enemy forces consist of. We have 3 spear units, 2 of which are highly armoured up, but they're all sort of your basic spearmen regardless. And we have 2 horse archers as well. They have one ram and 1 ladder, and that is what they're hoping to use to win this battle. So let's see how well we can prove them wrong. Should be relatively straightforward. Okay, start deployment. Okay, so let's get our archers. I mean, we could try and set fire to... Oh, the ladder's going there. We could try and set fire to the ram, I suppose, if we wanted. I might try that for the initial stages of the fight. Let's see how well it goes. Let's put cavalry, if you'll even set yourselves up correctly. Ah! I hate the there we go, the Medieval 2 deployment system. It's so rubbish. That'll do. Okay. Now I'll just move my troops out of the way. Lovely. And now we can begin targeting down here. There's the Byzantine spearmen. Some damage to that spearman as well, if possible. It's already 2% down. Target the ram. Target the ram.
The enemy have ladders at the walls.
See how well this goes.
The attackers.
If at all. If at all well. That was a couple of arrows landing short there. It is raining though, however, so probably not going to go too well, actually, in trying to set fire to this this battering ram. Imagine if those last couple of arrows are what actually set that ram on fire. Should be fine there.
Our enemy are at the gate. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Let's fully target that spear unit. It's a shame I can't tell my towers who to aim for. They are finally starting to get a little bit of a foothold on the wall, but they are suffering significant casualties trying to get up there, so...
Holy Mother of God! The enemy's ram is through our gates!
The ram has breached the gate. Here we go. Counter charge.
The walls are no longer ours.
Enemy spearmen are
enemy
retreating,
have
so let's
taken
get these
them.
guys off the wall. Hold fire. And you guys can shoot those spearmen if you
Unwise
want.
to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Come on, lads, keep moving. Go, 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 go.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Excellent. There's the captain. Send our cavalry in to do some damage too if we can. Some of their cavalry's retreated. There we are.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Glorious
the
heaven
captain.
above. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well. Give the dog some wine, and be sure he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Alright, those spearmen are coming back. Run down those spearmen. Ah, those horse archers are coming back. But we are going to intercept them, so that's fine. Now my knights have intercepted that circle of cavalry.
The enemy flees the
are.
battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Alright, fast forward. Run down those spearmen. Well done. And then we've got some spearmen that we were originally chasing over here that have managed to slip away a little bit. So we're just going to run them down quickly as well. And that should be that. Come on. There you go.
All of
Well done.
Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
I should hope so. It's quite a victory. 54 for 515. I mean, it was only going to go one way. They were attacking a stone castle. Oh, phew. I thought the game had frozen for a second. I was holding my breath.
Honorable victory, my noble lord.
Okay, not a bad result there. Right, so let's get those infantrymen retrained. We're going to get some extra spearmen as well. One on the wall and one on the ground is it's not really ideal. I don't think personally. Yeah, I mean, we could probably do with better armor at Heraklion. That could probably help. I don't think I'm going to. I was going to say I don't think I'm going to want to. Minor city. Oh, you're a large town. I need you to upgrade. So I was going to say I don't think I'm going to need those mercenary archers in there, but I now stand corrected because I have no way of recruiting missile units. So, how far are we? 6,000. Okay, so we're not too far away. Farm production would... or improvement of farm production would help with the population growth. So maybe I'll go for the crop rotation actually instead. Try and get the population up here. Hungary and England are now allies. Good for them. Get some more boats. Get the Aegean fleet built.
We will not surrender these waters easy. Yes, my lord.
Ah, Papal States, hello. Unfortunately, I'm sending my princess in the other direction.
Did you expect us to be happy to see you? How could you? This meeting
They
was
didn't
Happily,
fancy
my lord.
having a chat.
Royalty needs its rest, my lord.
Can I recruit? I can't recruit a diplomat anywhere but Venice. Well, I definitely need a new diplomat because I lost mine, didn't I? So that is probably something I should invest in. What else? What else? What else? I don't know. Right,
Yes.
let's get our fleet over here.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Where to, sire? Boarding your ship, my lord.
Your orders? Yes, my lord.
Move you guys
Come
along
on,
because
your
you don't want
orders.
to give up command, which is fine. That's fine. In which case, we'll move you back this
Plotting
direction
course now,
towards
my lord.
Genoa.
This is yes, my lord.
There's a few
Yes.
more ships here.
Yes, my
Let's go. And how long do we have to? 1 turn, 9 turn. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do that now, shall we?
Blockading trade to this port.
Oh, actually, there's one there that needs recruiting, retraining. Lovely. Bologna. Still no real population happiness improvement for you. Really need... might get a spy instead. 'Cause I don't think I've recruited a spy. No, I haven't.
Lazy. Come here if you have a treaty to.
I've got an assassin here, though.
What is their name?
Oh, yes. Well done. Well done,
But of
assassin.
course.
Ready to trade. Ready to trade.
5% success
Give
there.
me
Well,
a
that's not going to
name,
work, is it?
and I'll give you his coin.
11%
My
over
lord.
there.
Ready to trade.
My merchants
Give me
suck.
a
There must be a
name,
way for me to
and I'll
improve
give you
them.
his coin.
Must be a way.
My lord, who is
Well,
to
that's
have
not the
some
right way.
Business problems then.
Never mind.
Ready to trade.
I'm going to pop you on there. I know you're going to get taken
Opening
by
trade,
him
eh?
anyway, but that's fine. Right, spy. Let's move you along the coast.
I will hide until morning.
Get some missile defenses there too. Do it that way round.
My lord. Who is the purveyor of heresy?
Well, the Byzantines are leaving me
apostate
alone at
will
Thessalonica.
pay
I
for
could do with
forsaking God.
a spy over here, really, couldn't I?
Rhodes said,
Can't get any spies. Need a brothel, 720. What can I cancel? Hmm. Might cancel these two. And then I can get a brothel built so I can get some spies there.
Sire,
Ah, right. I was going to send you in this
without a
direction, wasn't I?
trace.
I'm going to go find...
your wish.
Oh, no, it's Dijon. That's not Rennes. That's Dijon. I apologise. You guys are probably correcting me in the previous episode's comments. Lots of agent moving. As expected. The Master Thieves Guild. Yeah, why not? Let's take it. And we got gifted 1,000. Lovely. Yes. Get back over here.
Yes, my lord.
Right.
Leading the men ashore.
Yes. Merging with fleet.
Your orders, noble one.
Alright, we've got space for one more. We have 2 catapults. We have a ballista. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crossbows and lots of spearmen. Let's take an extra crossbow. Actually, no, we can take the standard. Let's take the standard.
Onward. Combining forces, my lord.
Excuse me. Right, we'll just repair the fleet a little bit while it's docked.
Spotted. I'm such a dumb cough.
Ah, a new general in Venice as well. Excellent. Okay, in which case we might... I might grab...
Where to,
some artillery. I might have to attack Innsbruck with
Today's journey
city stuff.
is over.
So let's build a few of them. Let's expand Bologna. Let's see if that makes them happy. Lots of stuff built. Cagliari. Let's go for some farmland. We have a new enemy army on the ground. More spears in there. Oh dear. Well, let's give ourselves some more spearmen, shall we? One more time we'll get
My lord. Name.
the ability to recruit some spies. In the meantime, I'm going to send my priest over in that direction.
Heresy deserves no mercy. God's scepter, my lord.
73% Catholic over here. I'm going to pop you there just to try and boost Thessalonica's religion.
Your orders?
Fear not. We are not here for a fight.
Sire. Investing.
Yes.
Where to, sire?
We'll move him
the
next
sea.
turn. I think that's about all we can do there.
Hello, Your Highness. On my way.
Who has this pleased
I could
me?
start trying to assassinate some of these
Come and
merchants.
face the might of the Reich, coward.
Yes, discreetly.
Who or what?
Try and get his
But of
skill
course,
level up as well.
I could...
Your orders, noble one.
That's a large French army.
As you wish.
There's Dijon.
Investigating.
Come and fight me, you coward.
Yeah, if we can get our army up there and take Dijon, that would be a nice city to hold. It's a stone-walled city too. We'll
Your
have a
orders,
nice
number one.
defense of it as well.
Where to, sire? Continue.
That could be good. That could be good. So I'm thinking maybe we'll try and get the army up there. I think that'd be a nice little city to have. And it would give us a nice stepping stone to march into French and Holy Roman Empire territory as well. It does surround us, unfortunately, but I think our city can hold the defences. I think we've proven our Venetian mettle so far.
Your orders? Combining the fleets. You want us gone? Then do something about it.
Name the
Okay.
field of battle.
That's
we will
all I
meet
can
you
do
there.
again. So let's end the turn. Turn 60. One thing we need to look at is actually the victory conditions. We haven't looked at the victory conditions for a while. If at all, actually. Have I even bothered refreshing my memory for the victory conditions? I don't think I even have. So the route I'm going to take for this attack up to Dijon is I'm going to set my army up onto each of those bridges. Oh, why is he there? So that I've got a good defendable position. And if you look at the minimap, it's that large blue bulge just above where Marseille is. So if we can take that territory, that's a nice big border we'll have on our western front. Get the port of Toulouse again.
Yes. Attacking on your command.
Get out of my way.
Our fleet is victorious. We
Papal
control
States
access
poor,
to
Cardinal
this port now, my lord.
promoted. Lots of recruitment and retraining. We're the most advanced faction yet again.
Noble one. Of course, my
Right.
lord.
We're now on the road. We have 5 crossbows and 4 spearmen in the city of Venice at the moment. Sorry, Marseille. Wondering if I should go for some. They cost. It's just recruitment cost is the initial downturn for that unit, so I might as well just stick with them.
Yes? Hello, Your Highness.
Let's move you that
Very well.
way.
We will not surrender these waters. Yes, my lord.
Yes,
Your orders?
sire. Investigating.
Now I can get a spy. And let's get an armory. I think our garrison there should be good enough for now. Be nice to get some siege equipment in this area for if we decide to march into this territory here. All right, I think that's good. I think that's good. I think we're in a nice position. Oh, dismounted men at arms. Yes, please give me those. And we can get some Venetian archers as well soon. A lot of troops here. We don't necessarily need. So we could move them somewhere at some point. Right. Manfred, mostly mercenaries. Let's grab our diplomats. Move you around that way too. And we're going to take Lucio Salvo.
Orders?
Orders.
Let's leave some experienced crossbows behind. 2, 4. That leaves me with 5 there.
Yes? Yes, lord.
All rendezvous at the crossroads.
Move out. Virgin armies.
Definitely need a couple more spearmen there. Thank you.
Bringing our troops together. Your Majesty. Orders. We would see you
That'll probably do. That'll do as an army. 5 spearmen, 5 crossbows, 3 catapults, 2 standards, and a general. I think that should be enough. That should be enough. Okay. So we'll push on to the next turn.
Where to, sire? Without a trace.
Nice open area. Okay, let's put you back on that hill so you can keep an eye on the area.
Sire.
You're going to go over here to Toulouse. So now this entire area here is now lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh, what a shame. Oh, something that was actually suggested was that I should probably look at deploying a spy in Milan. Maybe that is why the population happiness is not very high. It's a lot of crossbows. I also have a lot of crossbows, but not as many as that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to my 5. But I do have 3 catapults. So, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry. I have 5 infantry there to their 4. 1 cavalry to their 2. Oh, this is going to be a very interesting and even battle.
Men, bring our people honor, glory, and most of all...
I have a feeling that the catapults may be what win this battle for us. We could, or in fact we will, be deploying up the slope. We also have our standards, so... Right. Spearmen, let's space you out in a nice line. And the crossbows as well. We need to stretch. Oops. Oh, goodness me. There we go. Need to make sure that we keep as many units firing as possible. Right, there we go. So catapult range is just below this little slope here. So we're going to be targeting all of our artillery fire down the center. This is where the biggest concentration of the enemy units is. So we'll target straight down the middle there. Crossbows a little bit closer than the catapults. Okay, here we go. We're getting the first volley in. Why do my catapults need to come forward? My crossbows get to fire the first volley, so we're going to hopefully get a good number of kills there. I'm wondering if I should maybe get my general to outflank. %2 to 8. We're doing a lot more damage to them than they are to us. You guys, I'm going to get you to target that Pavis crossbow unit. I'm going to try and get my general to target one of their flanks. My hope was that some random catapult rounds might have gone over the top and hit the enemy, but doesn't look like that was the case. Right, target that end unit. Right, stop trying to march forward. Well done. This is going to hopefully prompt this lot to move. Retreat, General. Alright, we have indeed broken one unit. Right, well that's not helped me, catapults, has it? Move forward, spearmen. None of those catapult rounds did anything to help us. Peasants targeting me. 36% we're up to. Keep targeting those crossbows there. Full charge straight into my front line. Enemy general is getting pounded with artillery. Oh, good hit on the spearmen there.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
We might get lucky and kill the general with a catapult round. with a random crossbow bolt. Right, General, I'm going to bring you back around the other side. Need you to help against these dismounted feudal knights. They are cutting through my spearmen.
Only half the enemy force remains.
14% 51. Hold fire. Oh, destroyed one of my own catapults. Let's get these spearmen forward. Enemy crossbows are pretty much neutralized. It's just this infantry. Alright, let's start trying to target the enemy general. With our crossbow bolts. If we can get my general to clear this, I can then turn around and hit that. Oh, his bodyguard is screwed. Da-da-da-da. It's down to 5. Nope, 3. Right, well done. Turn around. Hold fire. Alright, it is just the general left in his own bodyguard unit. Go for the dismounted feudal knights. We have infantry over here that is not fighting. Right. Still got some crossbows over here. So let's just start targeting this. Well, that turned the tide on that flank, didn't it?
Praise to
And
our
there goes the
Lord.
general. Excellent
Our
work.
men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose heart. The enemy flees the
Yay,
battle.
well done.
Run down those worthless peasants.
Alright, General, now you get to run down everything. Run down those mercenary spearmen. Don't let enough of this army escape that they continue to be a threat. We've lost 29%, but I still have enough troops to deal with Innsbruck, in my opinion. My crossbows have done an extraordinary job. Look at all of this. Look at all of that. Get those last feudal knights. Well done.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
I think all of these crossbows are now going to be known as Salvo's marksmen. I think that's what I'm going to call them. Got kills there. 134, 133, 194, 142, 140. All of them got triple figure kills. Excellent work. Nope. Entire army is going. I want this road to Innsbruck clear for me to march. So, like I said, I know Innsbruck is a castle. We're not using castle units, but once I take it, I can then replace the city units with castle troops. So that's fine. And this will give us a bit of more of a mountainous iron curtain around the northern Italy as well. So something to distract the enemy AI to go for before it marches into Italy itself. So that's the whole sort of thought process behind this. I'm liking the number of comments I get saying that people are quite surprised at how well this campaign is going with such little cavalry being involved. That's the one thing about these Italian states, is that their spear units, their base experience, are actually fairly decent.
Yes.
So you can actually get away with winning a lot of battles without having to, focus on cavalry or anything like that. It's quite good. Okay, that's all that sorted. Right.
Your orders, number one.
So we need to get... I need to be able to recruit more spies. Let's get that sorted too.
Your orders, number one.
Where to, sire?
Otto von Kassel and some peasants. That is the only garrison.
Moving in unseen.
Your orders, number one. Of course, my lord.
In Innsbruck. So we're
Make
going
camp,
to
men.
attack
We
that.
rest here.
Let's just reduce the... oh, that's already on low. Well, we've reduced the tax rate a little bit. Expand the brothel network.
Yes. Admiring the enemy. Your orders? Closing to engage, my lord.
Damn, I thought we'd be able to sink those
Victory!
ships.
Plotting course
Quite
now,
work
my
out that
lord.
way. And you're blockading my ports again. How dare you?
We will not surrender these
But-
waters. Yes.
I do have more boats than you now.
Prepare to board and engage. Our fleet is victorious.
Okay.
Yes,
so,
my lord. Your orders? Yes. Your orders?
wait, war galley and a oh, that's a war galley, not a galley. Okay. Right, so that should mean I only have one. Yeah, one to retrain, and I can recruit a new one. Lovely. And now I can retrain some units there because of the armor upgrade. I should have my spy. Yep. Let's go and sneakily look at Constantinople.
My lord.
There we go. You are a better priest. Bertuccio de Michelis.
Yes, God.
You're much better than Guillermo de Tillo. I'm terrible at pronunciations.
Traveling with God.
You will improve over time, I'm sure.
To, sire. Investigate.
Ah, Sophia. Hello.
Is over.
Did he have to say that in such a dark, grisly voice? Probably not.
What is
Ah, missed. Never mind.
Who has displeased you? Yes, discreetly.
Another turn, we'll have that mission completed for Toulouse. Oh, I really want to get some of those Venetian archers. I need to remember to do that in the next turn flip. So,
Yes.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord?
very demanding.
Until next time.
They want nothing to do with me. I'm going to
I
send
shall
my
approach this delicately. Am I after a suitor or a
Noble lord.
princess back to Venice.
On my way.
Okay, turn 62.
My Sultan sends me with word for your leader.
Interesting. I mean, I'll take trade because nobody else seems to
Allah
like me.
is willing. Very well. Ma'asalama.
Thieves Guild, sure.
Yes,
I
we suspect you will
bribe
waste
you?
our time.
No, I don't have enough. I don't have anywhere near enough money. I know I didn't, but I thought I'd try anyway. Hero 0. Rioting in Milan. No.
Where to, sire?
Give me more spearmen there. 1,000 florins. So I could upgrade Ajaccio, or I could develop. I chose the latter. Yay, Venetian archers. Yes, please.
Yes. Closing to engage.
It's away from my ports.
Victory!
Scoundrels.
Plotting course now, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders?
Oh, it's a war galley again.
Yes, my lord. Your orders?
Do that. I can retrain both of them.
Sire, investigate.
Whoa, Constantinople is not very well defended.
Yes.
As if you got killed by spying on a priest. Goodness me. Well, that's something very interesting. I could move my army on to attack the Byzantine capital. Next turn then.
Do, sire.
Might be a case of developing or buying some
Prepare to board and engage.
some troops at the city.
Our fleet is victorious.
Right.
Your orders, noble one.
Oh,
We will
gate is
engage
open,
them
is it?
honorably,
Excellent.
my lord. Your orders, noble one. Yes.
Slowly working our way up.
Your Majesty, how am I to serve our
Two
people?
princesses, yay.
Your orders. noble one.
Right.
With God's blessing and yours,
Two peasants
we march to
and
battle.
Otto von Kassel. So let's finish off today's video
Be ready to give all for God and
with
kingdom men.
another battle. And therefore another conquest.
Units,
Okay.
await my orders.
Standard setup for a castle, but we don't need to blast our way through the front door. We have a spy in there. Actually, a couple of my units have taken a beating from the last battle, but this should be enough. Should be enough.
By our most gracious saints, our spy has opened the gates.
What was, what was that little laugh at the end? Goodness me, I don't remember that being in there. I do not remember the narrator making a little giggle at the end of the of that exclamation. Well, the unit of peasants has
Our soldiers have
found
proved
itself
their worth
separated
today.
from the main
enemy
pack.
walls belong to us now.
So let's go kill them off.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Don't stop the fight. Oh, I can't bring you in. You're too big to fit through the gate. They're getting cut to pieces. So we just need my catapults to finish moving and getting into position. We can blast our way through the wall. Rather than going through the... I could send my crossbows up here. A couple of units anyway. See if I can go in with them. Does it mean that the spies open both gates? I think it might do.
The battle is in our favor. If
Yep,
we remain
spies
true
taken
and
both.
wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Open both gates for us. So maybe we'll just move all of our crossbows over here. We're going to target those peasants. Neutralize the enemy's ability to actually attack us on the walls. Just move you along a little bit for when our other crossbows get into position. In fact, I might as well just send these guys in now. Up top. Whoa, what has happened over here? I was not paying attention. Why did I...
Battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted,
How did I lose
victory
so
will be
many
ours.
spearmen against peasants? They were like dominating at one moment. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was too busy sorting out my crossbows. Well, that sucks. Okay, all crossbows are now on the wall. And are ready to fire. Okay. Target that peasant unit, and anything that hits here will be collateral.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, no, General, come back, come back. Oh, 32. That's all that's left. Oh, is that all of the peasants dead? That's fine. They can all target the enemy general now. 40. And they have their backs turned. I almost feel bad for them. Almost. Oh, the general's the last one. His men shielded him from all of the bolts. It's very brave of them, but very foolish. Oh, he's actually taking them like a champ.
We are blessed. The enemy general is dead.
He was taking them like a champ.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Well, there we go then. 67 for 346. 76, 12 healed. Yeah, that spearman. I don't know what happened with that spearman because they were outnumbered to begin with, but it was only a peasant unit with an armor upgrade. Yes, I'll admit, but they were just peasants. And my units had armor upgrades as well, and they were just... Or did they? No, they didn't, actually.
The enemy are beaten. Noble Lord,
I don't think they did.
have conquered.
Oh yeah, they do. They do have an armor upgrade. So it should have been okay, and it bounced out, and then my guys were leading quite nicely until that last minute where they just decided no. So I don't know really what happened there. Okay, so we can now start recruiting some new troops. Feudal Knights, Venetian heavy infantry. Oh, I definitely want them. Oh, yes, please. All right, get that barracks. I will be, instead of investing in my economy, I will be taking the hit and going for that for a turn.
Your orders, noble one.
All right, we'll do one more turn flip. Turn 63. Are you asking for peace? No, you're not. There goes my spy. His spy. And as you can see, the population happiness has improved. So maybe the spy had an impact. It could also be because I've recruited a couple of extra units. They're now green, so actually that might be even more why. So there's a lot of movement from Imperial captains. Annex the settlement of Toulouse. I don't think that's probably going to happen anytime soon.
Your orders? Closing to engage, my lord. Victory!
Augustine of Buckingham has been promoted in England. Truce between Poland and Hungary. War between Poland and Russia. So that's why that truce is probably taking place. And then allies are Poland and Egypt. Okay, not bad development in terms of diplomacy there. Lots of lovely new units for me to buy at Palermo. Lots of brothels now built. We definitely need a lot more economic buildings.
You are not my commander.
Yeah, much better. Much better. Okay. Start getting this farmland developed because we are slacking on the farmland. Apparently stone roads would be good. Alright, we'll do stone roads.
Noble lord. Naturally, my lord. Today's journey ends.
Oh, that's right. I was going to start trying to buy troops here. Oh,
No
Emperor
more words.
John.
Draw your
The
sword.
Emperor has arrived at Rhodes. Ooh, okay. That's a new development. I now have
Yes.
upgraded armor for my units. Some of them, at least. Alright, let's start buying up some units here, then.
March! Onward!
Where to, sire? Without
We'll
a
start
trace.
scouting Constantinople.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, you can go back there.
Plotting course now, my lord. Someone to see? Today's journey ends.
Spy. Right. Let's pop you
Where
into
to,
Bologna.
sire?
See if there's anybody in there.
The problem. What is the name?
Am I taking down a person or a place? Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
Need to try and get rid of some of these
down a person
enemy agents.
or a place?
Remove.
If you are the enemy's finest, your people are doomed.
And I mean, we could move the army on with a captain and attack Bern.
Yes. Orders.
I will not waste words with the enemy. Move
In fact, I
out.
might try that.
We
Might
continue
try
tomorrow,
that.
my lord.
Sire,
Your orders, noble
Oh,
one.
we can't quite hit Dijon yet.
I will only address your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord.
Oh,
We will engage them honorably,
yes I can.
my lord.
Excellent.
Blessed Lord, we
I was just
thank
being
you for
blocked by the
delivering
mercenary.
us.
Excellent.
With
So,
God's blessing and yours, we march to battle.
Geminiano
Without question, we shall
Aglietti has
begin the
arrived at
siege.
Dijon.
Besieging
have-
forces reporting, my lord.
Shut up. We have Captain Dardy heading over to Bern, so if we can secure those two, we'll have a nice iron curtain around northern Italy, and it pushes the front away. Let's have a look at the victory conditions. We have to hold 45 regions, including Constantinople. If we take Dijon and Bern, we'll be at 21. So we'll be almost halfway. Jerusalem would be a good target to go. Oh no, Constantinople is our target. Sorry, I'm just thinking Jerusalem. Well, if we can take Constantinople as well, that takes us up to 22 plus the victory conditions. So we'll just have 23 regions to basically try and conquer. But if we're going up against France, the Holy Roman Empire, I think that should cover quite a large percentage of those remaining territories. So we're in really, really good standing so far. And I think we are going to have a very interesting campaign from here on out. But for now, that is all the time I have for today's video. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one.